The University of South Dakota is a public coeducational research university located in the small-town community of Vermillion, South Dakota. USD was established by the Dakota Territory legislature in 1862, 37 years before the establishment of the state of South Dakota. USD is the oldest public university in the state. On a 286-acre campus, USD is situated in the southeastern portion of South Dakota, approximately 63 miles southwest of Sioux Falls, South Dakota, 39 miles northwest of Sioux City, Iowa, and north of the Missouri River. The University of South Dakota is home to South Dakota's only medical school, law school, and accredited business school. It is also home to the National Music Museum, with over 15,000 American, European, and non-Western instruments. USD is governed by the South Dakota Board of Regents, and its current president is Jim Abbott. The university has been accredited by the North Central Association of College and Schools since 1913. 9 alumni have been selected as Rhodes Scholars. Ernest Lawrence, B.A. 1922, received the 1939 Nobel Prize in Physics. The athletic teams compete in the NCAA's Division I as members of the Summit League, except football, which competes in the Missouri Valley Football Conference. History. The University of South Dakota was founded in 1862 by the Dakota Territorial Legislature. It authorized the establishment of the University at Vermillion, making it the oldest post-secondary institution in the Dakotas. The authorization was unfunded, however, and classes did not begin until 20 years later under the auspices of the privately incorporated University of Dakota, created with support from the citizens of Clay County. Ephraim Epstein served as the first president and primary faculty member in the institution that opened in loaned space in downtown Vermillion. Before 1883 ended, the university had moved into Old Main, and the first public board was appointed to govern the institution. Enrollment increased to 69 students by the end of 1883, and, by the time South Dakota became the 40th state in 1889, USD boasted an enrollment of 500 students. USD's first academic unit, the College of Arts and Sciences, was established in 1883. The School of Law began offering classes in 1901, the School of Medicine in 1907, continuing education in 1916, the Graduate School in 1927, and the College of Fine Arts in 1931. It is the state's oldest public university, and is one of 6 universities governed by the South Dakota Board of Regents. USD has been accredited by the Higher Learning Commission of the North Central Association of Colleges and Schools since 1913 and is a member of the Association of Public and Land-Grant Universities. The school houses the state's only law and medical schools and the Lone College of Fine Arts. USD is also home to the state's oldest and largest political science department. Within the program is the Farber Fund, named for storied university professor emeritus Drive, William O. Farber, which provides subsidy to political science and criminal justice majors to attend conferences, participate in study tours, complete internships, and study abroad. The Sanford School of Medicine, a community-based program, emphasizes family medicine and primary care with the support and participation by practicing physicians and community hospitals throughout the state. Community hospitals and clinics provide teaching sites and the practicing physicians are teachers. The Lee Medical Sciences Building houses the basic science education campus. The most prominent academic facility on campus, while simultaneously serving as one the school's symbols, is Old Main. Old Main was built in 1883, burned down in 1889, and ultimately restored in 1997. Along with several classrooms, it houses an Oscar Howe Museum, the university honors program. Farber Hall, a 190-seat theater utilized mainly for speaking engagements, is also located within Old Main. Campus and academic buildings. USD opened the newly constructed Theodore R. and Karen K. Munster University Center for Student Use on February 17, 2009. The MUC houses the Student Activities Center, a campus dining facility, coffee shop, bookstore, convenience store and a number of lounge and TV areas for students to relax or study. Due to its popularity, it was expanded to students on January 13, 2014 and includes more food and entertainment options for students. One of the newest additions to the campus is the Al Neuharth Media Center, named for the founder of USA Today. Dedicated in September 2003, the Neuharth Center houses all of the news and media organizations on campus, including the Freedom Forum's South Dakota Operations, South Dakota Public Broadcasting, the Department of Contemporary Media and Journalism, campus newspaper The Volante, campus radio station KAOR, and television station KYOT. Formerly an armory and athletic field house, the building was converted into a media center through donations made by Al Neuharth, a 1,950 United States dollars graduate. USD's Beacom School of Business moved into a new building in the fall of 2009. The previous building, Patterson Hall, is currently used as office space. Wellness Center in Dakota Dome. A $15 million, 61,000 square foot wellness center opened in the spring of 2011. Located just north of the Warren M. Lee Center for the Fine Arts, the center includes state-of-the-art workout equipment, a multi-story climbing wall, multiple courts for basketball and volleyball, racquetball courts, and a 3-lane walking, jogging track. The Dakota Dome serves not only as the home venue for the school's football, softball, swimming, basketball, volleyball, and track and field teams, but also as a recreational center for the student body. It is South Dakota's only domed football stadium, hosting the state's high school football championships in November. Housing. North Complex consists of 4 residence halls: Bede, Mickelson, Richardson and Olson. Richardson is the only non-freshman hall in North Complex. Co-ed floors in the North Complex house men and women on the same floor on opposite sides with lounges, laundry and restrooms as a visual barrier. Burgess, Norton Complex are located just south of North Complex. Burgess and Norton Halls are near Dakota, Noteboom, East Hall, Dalzell Education Center, and the Arts and Sciences Building. They consist of 3 floors each with single-sex floors and typically house sophomores. Other residence halls include McFadden Hall, Coyote Village, and Brookman. McFadden Hall is for non-freshmen, graduate, professional and non-traditional students. Outfitted with 25 4-person apartments and furnished individual single bedrooms. Brookman Hall is single rooms for upperclassmen, international students and graduate students. Coyote Village, the university's newest residence complex, opened in 2010. Located just south of the Dakota Dome, the 4-story, 175-unit complex provides suite-style and apartment living for 548 students. Monthly rental rates for Coyote Village range from $453 to $658. All units are fully furnished and have wireless internet. Coyote Village housing is available to all students. All full scholarship athletes live in Coyote Village. Academics. The University of South Dakota boasts the state's law and medical schools. As of 2015, the university has 7 colleges and universities offering 202 undergraduate and 66 graduate programs, among them, College of Arts and Sciences, Beacom School of Business, School of Education, College of Fine Arts, School of Health Sciences, School of Law, School of Medicine. Athletics. The University of South Dakota sponsors 6 sports for men and 9 sports for women. The school's athletic teams are called the Coyotes, and nicknamed the Jotes. The school colors are red and white. USD competes at the NCAA Division I level and is a member of the Summit League for all sports except football. Its football team is a member of the Missouri Valley Football Conference. A majority of the sporting events at the university are held at the Dakota Dome. The school's homecoming, typically held in early October, is known as Dakota Days. The longtime intrastate rivalry between the Coyotes and South Dakota State Jackrabbits ended in 2003 when SDSU moved to Division I athletics and the Coyotes remained in Division II. USD eventually moved up to Division I and in the 2011-2012 academic year, SDSU and USD resumed regularly scheduled contests in most sports when the Coyotes joined the athletics conferences in which SDSU was a member, the Summit League and the Missouri Valley Football Conference. Student life. Greek life fraternities include the following: Phi Delta Theta, Delta Tau Delta, Delta USD, Beta Theta Pi, Sigma Alpha Epsilon, Tau Kappa Epsilon, Lambda Chi Alpha, Pi Kappa Alpha, Phi Kappa Theta. Sororities include the following: Pi Beta Phi, Kappa Alpha Theta, Alpha Phi, Alpha Chi Delta. Media. Student media. Coyote News. In fall 2005, USD's contemporary media and journalism department revived its weekly live 30-minute television newscast, Coyote News. It is entirely produced, directed and reported by USD students. The newscast airs Wednesdays at 5 p.m. with an encore broadcast at 6 p.m. on KYOT-TV, cable channel 21. The newscast can be viewed throughout Vermillion as well as numerous other cities in southeast South Dakota. The program was originally entitled Coyote News but was renamed in 2007, following the University of South Dakota's adoption of the U marketing theme. In 2011, it was changed back to Coyote News. Also in 2007, news radio newscasts began airing Wednesdays at noon on KAOR-FM 91.1 U radio. The 15-minute live radio newscast is entirely produced and reported by USD students. The individual stories and features of U News Radio and TV can be viewed online on the U News web pages located at www.volanteonline.com, the website of USD's student newspaper, The Volante. The KYOT-TV and KAOR-FM studios are located in the Al Neuharth Media Center on USD's campus. Coyote Radio. In 2011, KAOR-FM was renamed Coyote Radio, following the University of South Dakota's decision to end the U campaign. The central on-campus headquarters for KAOR Radio is the Al Neuharth Media Center, while the transmitter lies atop Slagler Hall on USD's campus. The Volante. The Volante has served as the campus newspaper since 1887. It is published every Wednesday morning during the school year. Managed entirely by students, the Volante prides itself as being editorially independent. The paper has won numerous awards, including a number of Best of Show and Pacemakers. In October 2011, it was awarded its 8th Pacemaker Award, sometimes referred to as the Pulitzer Prize of College Journalism, by the Associated Collegiate Press. The paper includes news, sports, opinion and verve sections. The paper also has a frequently updated website, which includes campus news, staff blogs and podcasts. The Volante generally maintains a staff of 50 students. Department Media. The Vermillion Literary Project magazine is a literary journal published by the English Department of the University of South Dakota. The VLP magazine is staffed by undergraduate and graduate students in the school and advised by faculty. Submissions are received from around the world and evaluated via a blind review. The award-winning publication is annual and in 2012 will celebrate its 30th year of press. South Dakota Public Broadcasting. The university is home to South Dakota Public Broadcasting, or SDPB for short. It is a network of public broadcasting service television and NPR radio stations serving the state of South Dakota. The stations are operated by the South Dakota Bureau of Information and Telecommunication, a state agency. The studios and offices are located at 500 N. Dakota Avenue in the Al Neuharth Media Center on the west edge of campus. Recognition. The Department of Political Science holds a number of popular speaker forums. The department has produced 13 Truman Scholars, as well as 4 Rhodes Scholars. William O. Farber, storied professor of political science, is attributed with growing and developing the program. Upon his death, Dr. Farber gifted the university with his house, and other assets were established as the Farber Internship and Travel Fund, which funds students of political science for experiential learning opportunities. Notable alumni and faculty. Among the thousands of graduates from the University of South Dakota, notable alumni in the field of journalism include Al Neuharth, founder of the USA Today BA, 1946, Greg Mortensen, author of 3 Cups of Tea and Stones into Schools BA, 1983, Tom Brokaw, American broadcaster and longtime NBC nightly news anchor BA, 1964. The university is notable for its numerous alumni in the field of politics and government, including former Senator James Abosk, J.D. 1966, John Funner, current U.S. Senator MBA, 1984, and recently retired U.S. Senator Tim Johnson, B.A., 1969, M.A., 1970, J.D., 1975.